my little party animals. hiphiprenee here today with a brand new video for you. Despite some of us, like me, putting in an absolutely insane amount of hours into The Sims 4, I always find that I'm finding new features and things that I can do with my Sims. Today, we're looking at 10 things you may or may not have known that you can do in The Sims 4. Let's jump in. Number 1, build and use a sandbox for your Sim kids. With island living came a new type of terrain paint, sand. Now we had sand before, but the sand is different. If you have island living, you've no doubt had your Sims create a cute sandcastle or two on the beaches. But did you know that you can do that kind of anywhere? Simply go into build mode, create a patch of sand using one of the island living swatches, and voila! Instant sandcastle abilities. Cutesy your sandbox up with some small fencing around it, a bit of terrain manipulation, and some toys strewn about to make it look like a real sandbox for all of your Sim children to enjoy. Number 2, create multiple outfits for your Sims and casts. I feel like I rarely make Sims, and this is always something that I forget about when creating my Sims. But did you know that you can preset multiple outfits in each category for your Sims? I know I prefer when my Sims have a choice of clothing for whatever the occasion is, so they're not constantly wearing the same outfit everywhere. While in Create a Sim, simply click on the small arrow above whatever look you're creating. You'll get a little pop-up that allows you to create a handful of outfits your Sim can wear at any given time. Number 3, lock your Sims' doors and computers. Is there anything more frustrating than a vampire breaking into your house at night? Or the welcome wagon making themselves comfortable in front of your computer? Or even random Sims trying to use your bathroom during the yard sale? Luckily, there is an easy solution for all of this. Simply click on the door or the computer and choose who you want to lock it for. You can make it so that only a single Sim can get into a room or on a computer, just the household, or even just bar vampires entirely. Don't forget, if you end up wanting these Sims to come into your home later, they won't be able to because they're locked out, or depending on your playstyle, locked in. Number 4, gender customization. Did you know about the gender customization options in-game? Unfortunately, there's still no non-binary option in the game, but there are a few things that are customizable. From the cast page, underneath the gender selection, there is a drop-down menu that gives you a few choices. You can choose if your Sim has a masculine or feminine physical frame, choose whether your Sim has a preference for masculine or feminine clothing, choose whether your Sims can become pregnant or get others pregnant, or neither, and then whether your Sim can use a toilet while standing or sitting. It's not far enough as I'm concerned for gender customization, but it is a step in the right direction, and hopefully we get more choices in the future. Number 5, activate whims. Many people don't even know these exist anymore because they're turned off by default. Whims are similar to wants and wishes from The Sims 2 and The Sims 3 respectively. By completing these whims, which are based on emotion, traits, and current circumstances, your Sims will receive extra aspiration points, which can be really helpful when you're trying to get some of those extra traits. Never weary anyone? By default, these are turned off now when you begin the game, but if you go into your game options and then into gameplay, it's as simple as enabling the show whims option. Whims don't have to be completed, and they do change frequently, giving you things to do when you're in between activities in the game. Why wouldn't you want them enabled? Number 6, using clubs to help your family. Clubs came with the expansion pack Get Together, and at first glance kind of seemed like a boring waste of time, until you realize that clubs are actually pure gold, especially for getting your Sims skills up. Whenever I'm playing a family, I create a club for that family and add all of the family members to the club. From there, I make their club activities things like cleaning, cooking, and whatever other skills I want my Sim family to focus on. Doing this allows you to earn club points simply for letting your Sims live their best lives. And from there, you can spend those points on some insane boosts that help your Sims grow their skills to their fullest potential. This is perfect for anyone working on a 100 baby challenge or a Super Sim playthrough. Number 7, independent toddlers can go potty on their own. Let's be real, getting those toddler skills up can be an absolute chore, especially if your adult Sims have jobs and lives outside of their little Sim demon crotch goblins. But the good news is, if you choose the independent trait for your toddler, they can learn all of their childhood skills themselves with no help needed from any other Sim in the family. Independent toddlers have the unique ability to use the potty training toilet from the moment they age up into toddlers, while the other toddler traits require you to potty train your toddler at least to level 2 for them to be able to use it independently. Save your Sims some time and make all of those toddlers independent. Number 8. Add lot traits to help your Sims gain skills. Lot traits are incredibly useful, and also incredibly forgotten. These traits can be applied to any lot, whether you build it yourself, download it on the gallery, or it's already in the game. With the exception of a few lots in San Myshuno, they can be changed at any time just by going into build mode. From the great acoustics trait that will help your Sim develop all skills musical, to penny pixies, which will award your Sims with various small amounts of simoleons that they claim to have found in the couch cushions on a daily basis. You should use lot traits to their fullest potential and help out your Sims. Number 9, you can live at your retail store. Okay, so not actually, but kind of. One of the first people I remember doing this is James Turner, when he had Lady Big Wallet living in a loft above her art warehouse gallery. While your Sim does technically need to own a residential lot, they can get all of their needs filled on their retail lot, making it so you don't even have to close the store. Simply build an apartment or a small house on the same lot as your retail store, vet clinic, or restaurant. And don't let your Sim go home to their empty residential lot. You can even lock the doors to the apartment so customers don't wander around your living space. Number 10. Influence your Sims' moods with showers or tea. Getting your Sims in the proper mood is a challenge sometimes. They need specific moods for work. It's better to paint and cook when inspired. Your Sim will make more friends when confident, and you can accomplish more when your Sim is energized. But did you know that instead of spamming actions that may or may not induce these emotions, you can just take a shower or use the tea maker? With showers, you can take a brisk shower to be energized, take a steamy shower to become flirty, or take a thoughtful shower to become inspired. Different types of tea will give your Sims happy, focused, flirty, confident, or energized moodlets as well. Get your Sims in the mood quick and easy. And there you have it. 10 things in The Sims that you may or may not have realized that you could do. Hope this helps with your gameplay, and don't forget to comment below with your other favorite Sims tips, tricks, and hacks. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!